I feel like good people shouldn't be done wrong. I don't care if you are a man or a woman. I really don't care. And I've always liked Johnny Depp. I've always liked his entertainment, his movies, anything that he's ever played in. I've always enjoyed because I feel like he was a great person and a great actor. And I don't know what's going on personally in his relationship. We don't live with them, but I don't like for a person to try to, you know, put bad on your name, you know, and it takes away from you being able to work.
His brand.
You know, your brand, you as a person. And I just don't think that's fair. And I feel like anyone that's doing that and it came out like, yeah, that person was lying. Yep. Yeah. Like, we were supposed to get another Pirates of the Caribbean. We ain't getting that. Man, and that was one of my favorites. So,
$1 billion.
With that being said, she messed up a lot of his money, and I don't like it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but it's really guilty until proven innocent. Yeah. Because if anyone says, you know, I did this to another person, I'm getting locked up. You know, I'm the one being questioned just because of the word of mouth of another person. Sometimes I feel like that should be changed. Just because a person said
defamation and all that.
Yeah, I think there should be I think that should be changed because I don't feel like someone should be able to just say something and then right off the bat it's a whole investigation, and then on top of that you're losing money in sense, because at the end of the day, if it comes out that you didn't do that or you didn't say that,
you don't get that money back.
What do you get back?
Exactly. Her name is Amber.
You get nothing back. You don't get those opportunities back. They don't just say, oh, okay, how bad, we just won't give you the movie now.
Movie dropping 2024.
No. So yeah, I'm happy that he got that, and he's a better man than me because I'd have took every penny of that 10 million because I need it at this point. You took 10 million away from me, I'm gonna need that.
See, and like
she was the face of the Me Too movement. Like, come on, man.
She was the face of the Me Too movement.
Defamation. You're supposed to be the face of Me Too, and you're doing that to your dude. Come on now, like, and you would have been Aquaman. What?
Same thing with the whole Dr. Dre situation and his wife. It wasn't defamation, but same thing.
That's basically what you were talking about, like the difference between the court of law. He was innocent in the court of law, but the court of public opinion, you're guilty from the start. The second someone says she ran over this person with a car, he touched my daughter, regardless of anything, once it's spoken into the public, they believe it.
That shit gets rude, man.
Meg shot Tory. We don't know.
But
the court of public opinion, you shot that woman.
Damn.
It's like, we still don't know.
Yeah. See, that's the difference. They didn't go to court yet. What they did was court.
It's still pending.
But you brought up Johnny Depp, like his name got muddied, but at the end, but during the trial, everybody was cheering for him
because
they were shitting on, you know how many memes they have of Amber Heard. So
man, I saw that during the Paris Caribbean.
We all knew she was lying from the jump, though.
But think about the power structure of the relationship. Him being who he is, he married her and she's young, and the money. Do y'all think that has something to do with him being that part of it? Yeah,
absolutely. Because you got to think about it when you're in a relationship and you have money and you marry a person that don't have money. When you get to the point of being to the end of that relationship, that's all that person cares about because they realize that that's not something they're going to have after the relationship is over. So, I mean, you could try to fight for as much as you want, but you're never going to get. That's why they always made the saying, it's cheaper to keep her.
That is true.
Because you're never actually going to get what you want after the fact. You're not. So,
Johnny Depp has been making movies since before I was born.
40 years.
Slim. Like, he told her, keep your little funky ass 10 million.
He don't need it.
Like, he doesn't need it.
That shit classy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hold it. I'm proud.
All right. So after that,
that's it.
After that is Jada Pinkett and Megan Thee Stallion. They next.
They not behaving at all.
Jada, we coming for your ass.
Wow.
Jada, we coming for your ass.
So this is my one thing. I love Jada. So one thing about me.
Talking about Willis?
No. The only reason why I love Jada is because I just like the way she talked, the way she carried herself, and things of that nature. But I can't. Another thing, I can't really say what agreements they made in their marriage. You got to think about it. Before this social media shit even started, before social media, it was like you didn't hear nothing about couples like this.
Right.
Before Instagram and Twitter and all that, their lives were in the back. We didn't know anything. So it's like this. So it's just like, how much can we really say that we really know about her relationship with Will? Other than what people say, which is the reason why I say, can we really sit and believe everything that we hear when it comes to celebrities and their situations? Because we don't really know what's going on. We are not in these people's houses. We don't clean them. We're not their maid. So we don't really know what they're going through on a regular day-to-day basis. But what we do know about their relationship is they were in an open poly relationship. So both of them were able to have sex outside their relationship with other people. And it was a rumor saying that Will Smith possibly could have been bisexual and having sex with men. Now, I ain't going to go that far. No. But one thing I can say is that they had an open relationship. They had an understanding in their relationship. So it's not like she went behind his back and cheated on him with another person. It just so happened that the other person couldn't take the relationship. So they went out and said some things they should not have said. Because he signed papers to say that he was not allowed to say anything. But he still decided to go out his way to still make a whole album about her. He was too emotionally invested into a relationship that he didn't have the ability to have from the beginning. You knew that lady was married. She wasn't going to leave her husband.
Look.
And you fell in love with her. That's not something that you do. You should have known your place. You did not know your place. You fell in love. And then you going to put all them people business out there like that?
She hit my point on the head. It was just like, my whole thing is when you got to talking about their open relationship. We heard rumors of Will and not that white lady. Not even the gay
that
stuff.
He did that movie.
I'm just saying, like, Will and just countless A-list women, beautiful actresses from top to bottom, like the greatest list, the hit list. They've been linked to Will Smith, but none of these women never came out trash Will, trash Jada. Jada, she fucked up. Called out August Alsina.
Picked the wrong one.
This young nigga got to talking all reckless and crazy.
He was only 21. He was a kid.
That's his son's friend.
Exactly.
But I don't care how open your relationship is. Don't get on your fucking TV show and tell the world, yeah, man, I wasn't really. I've had. So many sad moments in my relationship. I mean, in my marriage. Yeah, and it's been times where he hasn't really pleased me sexually. Hey, bitch.
At that point,
did I just give you the show?
I agree with you. She
hey, Shawty, what you talking about?
But one thing I can say is, does anyone really know how it feels to be in a relationship that long with one person? Do you really? Do you? A lot of people don't understand when you're in a relationship. I was in a relationship with a person for 10 years. I was. The relationship got boring. Sex got boring. Stuff got boring. Things changed. I changed the person. He changed as a person. So with that being said, that was probably true. Not saying that she need to get on her talk show and tell the whole world about it, but I'm pretty sure both of them are not completely sexually pleasing each other or can't give each other what they needed, because if they did, they would not be in an open relationship.
So, like,
it would just be them too. If we were giving each other everything that we each other needed, there would not be room for other people to be in it.
They had that relationship allegedly from the jump.
Exactly. So with that being said, how can we actually say that he's always been sexually pleasing her? Because you got to think of it. Us as humans, we experience different sexual pleasures all the time, and it might come up with something that we like. Like, I didn't know that I like my toes devoured and sucked and all of that stuff until I met a guy that was willing to do the shit. And now it is a requirement. If you ain't sucking on toes, I ain't trying to fuck you. So we change. We change as people. We change. We evolve. See, it's what we did, what we used to like, might not like no more. And we experience new sexual pleasures that's put us in position for things to like. So my old nigga wasn't sucking toes. So our sex went down. And then I met me a guy that was sucking on some toes. And now we fucking all the time.
Time out. So your old nigga wasn't sucking on toes. Mm-hmm. Was the nigga before him sucking on toes?
No, it was a different sexual experience that I enjoyed.
Okay.
It was something.